Who are we going to see today?
The Wiggles.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
This is an appropriate way to hold it. So, we have an hour and a half to drive to Dublin. How are you feeling, driver?
You know, if I was a taxi driver, pretty good. But you don't pay. Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
In case the intro fooled you, no, we are not going to see the Wiggles. We are going to see Testament, Kreator and Anthrax in the 3Arena in Dublin. We have a long drive ahead of us, so let's go. Good travelling footage, okay? Because we're travelling. Balls. Pretty bridge, but also, as I like to call it, we're nearly f***ing their bridge. We stopped for food at a service station and look, double rainbow. It has been a week since the gig and I'm feeling very post-gig depressive right now, mainly because that's the last gig that I actually have tickets to for a couple of months, so I have nothing to do for a couple of months now. I'll definitely start off by saying that Testament are such a strong opening band. That was my 5th or 6th time seeing them, and they're just so good every time. But this was the first time they played Souls of Black in like the 5 times that I saw them. This was the first, so this time was the best time. Next up we had Kreator. The reason that I bought tickets for this gig, like, yes, I like Anthrax and Testament, but for those of you that know me, Kreator are my favourite band. They have been my favourite band for years, and seeing them again after so long, the last and the first time I saw them was at Wacken 2017, I think, and I cried. I actually cried when they played Hordes of Chaos. But I loved their set in the 3Arena opening for Anthrax. I love the pyrotechnics, I love the stage design, and they brought the energy. They're so good, like, every single time. Their set list was absolutely stellar from start to finish. They opened with Hero Borealis and finished obviously with Pleasure to Kill. Has to be done. Enemy of God and their Phobia, Hordes of Chaos, Hail of the Hordes, Betrayer. The crowd surfing for that one was insane. Terrible Certainty, Violent Revolution, Phantom Antichrist. They just played a perfect set list, and I feel like we were due that because the last time Kreator had played Ireland was 7 years ago, I think. So yeah, Kreator got a 10 out of 10 on this for me. Then we had Anthrax. This was my second time seeing Anthrax as well. I also saw them for my first time at Wacken, and this time it was a lot better because at Wacken I was at the barrier for Anthrax and I think I got punched in the head and then I had to be dragged out. So yeah, Anthrax gigs go hard, and this one was no exception. They were so good. I definitely agree with the hype around Anthrax. Like, they had this pre-recorded opening planned and there were so many big names in it. It opened with Keanu Reeves. Was not expecting that, but obviously who else could have opened it? Randy Blythe was there, Phil Anselmo, Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead was there. Obviously because Scott Ian was in The Walking Dead at one point, so that's probably why. A lot of big names. And they basically opened this with this reel of all these stars talking about Anthrax. Anthrax opened then with Their set list was also obviously packed with bangers. We had Got the Time, Caught in a Mosh, Madhouse, Be All End All, Metal Thrashing Mad, I Am the Law, Antisocial, Indians, and Gung Ho. How the band can still bring so much energy after going for so long is just unbelievable. Like, Joey was running around that stage and it was just, it was so entertaining. I love gigs that I'm just so sad to be leaving, and that was one of them. And even though we were driving back to Belfast, which would have took 2 hours getting back home, but I didn't want to leave because that's how good it was, and it will probably be a while before we get another gig as stacked as that one. That was definitely the thrash gig of the year. It's probably also going to be the thrash gig of 2025. And overall, that was a 10 out of 10 gig for me. The best 3 bands that you could have had on that list, personally.